Hi everyone, welcome back to Visual Scriptures. For those who might be new to this channel, my name is Mark. On this channel, I combine my love for God and filmmaking together to share His word with others. In today's video, I want to have a look at the very first Psalm, Psalm 1. But before I get into that, I want you to consider, what does true happiness mean to you? Pause this video and ponder that question for a while. I would bet that happiness means something different to almost everyone. This psalm focuses on that question. What is true happiness? Let's jump into it. The psalm begins with, "Blessed is the man who walks not in the counsel of the wicked, nor stands in the way of sinners, nor sits in the seat of scoffers. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and on his law he meditates day and night." That was from the ESV translation. The NIV similarly starts with, "Blessed is the one." The first word of this psalm that we translate as blessed or joy is actually ashrei, which is in Hebrew the word for happiness. That is important and I think central to this psalm. You see, in Jewish literature, there is a distinction made in this psalm between happiness and success. Success is said to apply to worldly matters, which can be seen in the form of profits and popularity. Happiness, on the other hand, is found in spiritual matters. It is the person who delights in the law of the Lord and who meditates on it day and night. It is when one focuses on God's kingdom, a kingdom that puts justice and the well-being of others first. To put it differently, the person who finds true happiness, not momentary pleasure, is the one who does not walk in the ways of the world, seeking out worldly or selfish pleasures, but rather is the one who is committed to pursuing God's way and commands, and by extension is pursuing excellence of character. Accordingly, in the words of Dr. Tirosh-Samuelson, the Associate Professor of History at Arizona State University, studying God's Word enables a healthy departure from relentless pursuit of material goods, wealth, power, and celebrity that characterizes much of our child culture. According to Rabbi Dr. Raymond Apple, when it says happy is the man in verse 1, it connotes action, not a mere state of being. In other words, the happy man of this psalm is a man of action, a person who takes up their call to service and does good and what is right for not just themselves, but for others, a person that is thoughtful. There is a Jewish thought that when the psalm says that the happy person meditates on the Lord day and night, it is not just referring to the constant study of God's word, but rather it is actually referring to putting God's ways into action in one's lifestyle. So what does this all mean? I think the ESV Study Bible summarizes it well. The first psalm serves as a gateway into the entire book of Psalms, stressing that those who would worship God genuinely must embrace His law, or Torah. While we live on this earth, we only have two ways to live. One way might bring us some satisfaction in the here and now, but it is ultimately meaningless and fruitless. While the other way brings us true, eternal happiness and delight. And that way comes only through embracing His word and way of living. So make His word a part of your life. Meditate on it day and night, not just once a week or less. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and consider subscribing for more videos like this one where I go through the Psalms and how they can apply to our lives today. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay safe and keep that faith. Bye.